kind of repair. Yeah. Or just remove it. So, what now? Here you go. Oh, Jesus, you're getting me killed, girl. Yeah. What are you trying to tell me? Come here. Come here. No? Okay. So, let me get into the ship, and you can tell me what it is you want. Do you want to help me fly the ship? Is that what you're saying? These over here as well. Just to get some space. Oh, you found something to eat. It's okay. One down there. Got one down there. There we go. Let's see what we just continue. Cool. So where do we need to go? So this is actually part of the normal missions you go through, and I know a lot of people choose not to. It's actually a bad thing not going through the missions, because the reward you get is actually quite good. Very hot here. There's some things as well. Hope they stay away. You are a very beautiful little girl, yeah. So, finding a portal is very easy here. In reality, it is a little bit more tricky, but there is actually a way to find portals. And I'm not going to show that today, but I can say I do have videos how to find portals and use them on my YouTube channel, and there's a link on my Twitch page as well. So if that is one big question, how and what to do, that could help you. And I'll be happy to demonstrate it when I'm playing normal gameplay. That's not a problem. Just come and tell me, hey, I need to know how you do this. Then I will be happy to actually show. But this is a challenge, and it's a time run, and I want to break my own best time. Well, it is my record, but it's not even close to those times that some super players have gotten. But I'm giving it my best, and at least I hope I can break my own. Personal record, yeah, I do. Well, it matters to me. If I can beat myself, I'm very happy. If I can beat everyone else, I'm even more happy. But I'm also realistic. How are you doing? Are you still suffering from a little bit of illness? Oh, no worries. It's actually, I like to know people are good and fine, and when you feel a little bit down on health, then you can feel quite shitty, can't you? That's actually a lie, because it's not long ago I did this, but yeah. So yeah, a lot of people have asked me what's the right answers to these things, and I can say that there isn't really any. Later on, when you play and get to monoliths and is asked things, you can answer wrong, but these is what? Locate and board your ship. Why did you make it sound like I just started the game? Which reminds me, that's where I am. Where was I? Huh. Okay. That is a bummer because it was a system with only one animal on and I found it. The same as this one. It's not an animal, so I'm actually taking a little bit of a detour. This planet is not bad environment, so the reason I do this is I need milestones, so this is actually a good way of getting one without actually doing too much. So if you're following me from Tuesday, I talked about that to get 50 milestones, and I actually don't know how far I have gotten. Why am I stuck on that? You're looking forward to your holiday. Oh, they always try, don't they? I will say, I know how it is. I always had to make sure my cases was well, had action plans on them, even though I had no clue where we were going at that point. But so, can you put in an action plan? Well, I'm waiting for Microsoft. Or someone else. And until I get an answer, I can't do anything whatsoever. No, I know. I know how it is. And yeah, you kind of need to not burn yourself totally out, so your holiday is gone because you have to restore yourself. That's not good. So I need to. I don't know what I need to. Oh. Yeah. I get that. Ugh. Now you kind of need to stick with what is what has to be done, not wishful thinking. I can fully sympathize with that. And I will say I will be on not a very well, no, let me rephrase that because that was and she has to ask if she's being pushed from higher up, and that is very often how it is. Now I get that. That's then over here for now. Oh. Yeah. So what I was going to say. Next week is going to be somewhat normal for me, but the week after I will only stream up to Tuesday, and then I'm on holiday. I'm going to Budapest with my son. We always travel 2 and 2 unless we are driving somewhere so we can have the dogs with us, but this is a 2-person holiday. Yeah, it's been on my bucket list for quite a while, and my son and daughter went there uh, last February, and they were um, very impressed and said it was absolutely nice place. And so when it came up where I wanted to go, I said, well, I would like to go to Budapest as well. And my son was up for that, so I have a feeling from what I have heard from them and what I have seen in looking at things as well. It might very well be a place where I kind of will come back to, because I don't feel you can see everything in a week. I do not expect that, so that would be one of those things. And then there's all the food. Oh man, there is so much food which sounds so amazing. I'm going to come back looking like a blimp, I think. Right. So. So we talked about TV series earlier, and this actually reminds me of another favorite I have, Stargate. I love that. But that's not what I'm going to do now. I'm not deviating from my plans. Have you ever been to Europe surfing through? Okay, where in Germany? Where about in Germany? It was not to get name and address, but I actually know Germany quite well. So this is one of the little bumps on the road. Unfortunately, you have to do it, but it's not like you could disregard this. So now I need to mine cadmium, and I have actually not gotten to that place yet where I can fly to them. Chromatic and wiring loom. Okay. Yeah. Where about in Germany do they live? So yeah, now I'm on the same trap that Wicked was on, refining, but actually I need something from the space station anyway, so yeah. Hey girl, what's up? What's up? Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Huh? What do you want? Huh? You're not in picture now. Do you want the chair so you can stream? No, don't do that. Don't do that. No, that is not fair. Can you lay down? Lay down. Girl, lay down. Yeah, good girl. Yeah, you can lay on my feet. That's okay. Yeah, lay down. Ah. You feel you really feel you're there, and that's what I really like with the game. When you're on a planet, you feel you're there. It's not like it's just, it weirdly enough feels very realistic when you are getting around. Oh, they are expensive. I'm spending all my money here. Oh dear. Oh well. As long as I have money, it's actually okay. I need to see how many. 27 milestones, so I'm not close enough yet to feel confident, but I will get more under my belt. That is for sure. A lot of them comes by itself. Oh, okay. I have been to Frankfurt quite a number of times. The company I work for normally had a partner conference just outside the airport in Frankfurt until they decided moving it around. Some people complained that it was always far away from where they were based, so the company started to deciding to move it around. Well, we talk about holiday. My son and I are planning at some point in a not too distant future to actually go to Germany, for instance, fly to Frankfurt, that could be, and then get some rail passes for well, you get them for 30 days, but they are actually not overly expensive, and get them for over 2 weeks, travel around on train randomly. Yeah, no, that's very used. I mean, and that's well, everyone I know that works for big corporations are involved in things like that. Yeah. Oh, well, I must admit, I always found it quite interesting coming out and meeting customers or distributors, whatever. People you deal with at different ways. So I needed to build something, didn't I? Okay, I was making that. Maybe I should make some more because I also need fuel for my drive. So it is kind of to do as much as you can. The quicker you do it, still need more. Okay. Khaleesi, don't do that. I don't know what you want. Do you want to do the stream? But it's not border collie time now. No. You have to get to in camera if you want to do that. What do you want? What do you want? Come. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Closer. Almost, come. Oh, we need to. Yeah, come. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Oh. So, I have a girl who is trying to get in contact with me. And I can say if she needs toilet, she normally squeaks and starts running towards the door. And she hasn't actually shown that. I think it's just cuddles she wants. Oh yes, it is. Oh, did I find the hotspot there? Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, so that was never a problem where I worked. I worked under the European boss, and I sometimes had to make sure he came to his room at night. Well. It is. I mean, I do drink, but not very much in general, and especially not with work. So that might be this odd glass of wine to the dinner or something like that, but I have never gone out of that on work occasions, even though there has been options. So I needed a little bit more to get that, so I made that. Better get some of this done. So let's build a cadmium drive so we can get to red systems. What else? So, yeah. Wait. That, I don't want them up because that gives me a lot of weird information I don't need. So, yeah, we stick with that. So, we need to make that needs cadmium and living pearl. Oh, which I don't have. Yeah, some people are better that way, and that's yeah. Let's go and get the cadmium first. No, I get that. It's not everyone which is suited to work in the corporate world. That's So this is a system with no space station. I think. I don't want to go there. As aggressive sentinels, they will kill me if they get the chance. Activated cadmium as well. It's not useful for me anyway, so I need to go to this planet which has normal cadmium, so let's go there. This is one of the weird planets which is hexagonal. So I need to find some cadmium. Cadmium is in the red system, what copper is in the yellow system, so it's just a precious metal which well, still refines into chromatic metal, but what's it? Are you squeaking now? Yeah, this is a bad timing, girl. This is a bad timing. So let's go to that one. This planet, this planet actually would be fine to run on, but as I'm trying to shave time off so much as I can, then that is pretty much what I'm going to do. Oh, there's an animal. That might be the only one on this planet. So I need to remember to do that immediately. So the thing is, finding these give you milestones, which is almost free. So everyone has been taught that there is 4 different color suns, and that is actually wrong. There is 5. But in order to go to the 5th, which is the purple, you have to do a lot of things before you can actually get to it. So got that, so I need a living pearl. Another thing is, I actually think I will take some more cadmium now I'm here, because apart from what I am going to build, I actually would like also to be able to build the drive, the hyperdrive, to the next colored one. So otherwise I will have to come back anyway, and that it's actually relatively easier to do it when you're here. And this is actually a good planet to do it on. Just need to find a deposit. For some reason I came too far away from them. So I didn't have any in scan. That is unfortunate sometimes, the situation. See, that one is close. I'm just going to run to that. Also give me a milestone. Good. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, those floating things actually obstruct you. Okay, I think we are getting German guests in. Herzlich willkommen. Welcome all. As long as we don't start singing, then it's all fine. Oh dear. So how much do I have? 397. 120. So that's 270. That should be enough. Can anyone remember where I parked my ship? There. No, don't talk along. I have my dog commenting on everything tonight. Yep. Oh, I can tell you. I know you haven't played the game, but I have several times misplaced my ship. Hi. I have a little dog here who is trying. No, don't box me. Don't box me. Yeah, kiss me. That's much better. Girlie. What's up? Has everyone gone to bed and you're bored or something like that? Huh? Yeah, can you lay down? It's too early for us to go for our night walk. It's very early. That is one of the problems having smart dogs. They know what time it is. And they try sometimes to actually get around that. Okay, I need living pearl, so I need some place with a lot of water. I did not see any on this planet, which think I would have noticed if I saw the other planets in this system. That's where we were. Come on. That one I'm not even going to do, and they report stellar corruption. I don't really know what that covers. Could of course go a little bit closer and take a look if there is oceans. Because if there is, I could get what I'm looking for. The resources there make it look like it's relatively warm, but that's no guarantee either. That's always the thing, you never really know. Until you're there. It actually looks like there is ocean there. Well, it looked, well. It does definitely look like some sort of ocean, yeah. Problem is, I don't have aqua jets on. Have a little bit of confidence. I am your pilot. I will not crash my ship right now, at least. But there is a storm and it's warm, hot outside, so I will have to wait a little bit for that. Not long ago, the graphic engine had an upgrade, and before that there was no waves and stuff like that. So I will say they have done a very, very good job. I would say most of the time I do know what I'm doing when I'm flying around. However, you can sometimes overdo things. That is for certain. But for some odd reason, you can't actually crash into the water. You can on ground, but not on water. So I have no underwater protection either, so no matter what I do, it will be so no matter what I do, it is a little bit risky, because normally I would not start diving around without some sort of protection on. But I will say that as this is a time challenge, then I actually just have to do it as fast as I can. Okay, back up. Course, yeah. Ship, back. And these little tasks is actually what can cause you sometimes a lot of time usage. Because if you can't find that thing you need and you start getting pretty much sidetracked in order to do it, then your time goes very fast. Tick tock, tick tock. Oh, it's such a hard life, yeah. So yeah, so far it's actually going okay. And yeah, you can add things to your ship so you can land on water. I haven't done so because it's one of these things I don't really need it, so that goes over here for later. Now I have one if Jenny comes and asks for one. Khaleesi? No. Yeah, lay down and chillax. No. Let's just put some of this to refine while we move to another place. I need wiring loom and glass. Glass I can make. Wiring looms I will have to buy. Khaleesi, why are you standing up on me? What is it you want? You want to come up and sit on my lap? Is that... Come on. Yeah, come on. Come, jump. Yeah, jump. Come. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, good girl. So, we have a new host now. The camera is there. Yeah, there. Oh, lay down. Yeah. So, yeah. You wanted up. Sorry, I'm wasting my time here, but my little girl is more important than anything here. Yeah. And so is my big girl, but she doesn't come. She doesn't like me sitting talking to nothing. She doesn't understand that part. But Khaleesi here, I think she thinks I'm talking to her. Yeah. Yeah, you can jump down. That is fine. You are so good, girl. Yeah. So that was the puppy of the day. So I need a space station to get wiring looms. That means I need to go to another system because this one didn't have a... But I can teach you a little trick if you want to conserve your fuel and go say call the anomaly and use that to come back to a place with a space station you have visited. So, and then you don't use fuel for your hyperdrive to do so. And I know I make it sound like you are running low on all these kind of things. Normally you wouldn't, but because of what I'm doing, I am, because I do try to conserve a little bit of time, not collecting things I don't need to collect when I do need to collect them. Then of course I will do it, but I hope to save so much time that I really can get a good time on this. And I actually heard, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I have heard that some people have not even gotten to purple systems because they don't really know what to do. And to be honest, it's not rocket science, but you have to do the Artemis mission and the Atlas mission and the autophage mission. I don't need to talk to... Oh, I do. Do those missions and then you will trigger the mission for the purple systems. No, no, you. I am stupid. I should have gone in here. That was the whole purpose. And go back to a space station. That actually have something I need to do. So then the question is that cheap with wiring looms or not? Well, we'll find out. It could be that was the expensive one. It was the expensive one. Okay. So that's and glass. Glass can be made different ways. I normally make it out of silicate powder, and that is the cheapest way of doing it. Silicate powder, you get that when you use your terrain manipulator, and that is, you get so much of it. So again, I only make what I need. I have other things which need to be refined in order to actually give me space and stuff. So, and as it is at the moment, I am running a little bit low on. So, in order to put that on, I need a wiring loom more. Expensive, but then it's done. I don't need those right now, but down the line I do. So this is just to be proactive, and I really need slots on this as well. So now we have space to. Oh, you bloody idiot! I just used them on the ship. Oh god. Oh man. I'm spending all my money on this, but yeah. Hopefully I don't need them. So we have the mind arc. And Kalishi, why are you crawling all over me? Huh? What is it you want? Are you telling me you need toilet or something? Do you need a little toilet? I think I'm going to take a little break and then take her out and see if she needs toilet, because she seems very adamant that she wants me to come down. So I'm taking a little break, and I will be back as quick as I can.